Full mag. How long is this bread good for? The 28th. Damn. It don't go bad for a while. Desert Armory, what's up, my friend? Hello, my friend. This is FBS Russia. Today, we're gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich. Yes, sir, you are the first. I need the big bowl. Making a lot of noise. Sometimes you gotta make a lot of noise. Winding down before bed. Can understand that, sir. I gotta get some lighting on real quick too. Hello, what's up, my friend? Hello, my friends. Boom. The lights might help out a little bit. Just saying. I need to get me a bowl out. Turn it to hot. Nice and spicy. I still have so many videos I still have to edit, and I still have a video I have to make tonight, which you guys are going to be very excited for that. Like, this thing is revolutionary, I will say that. But that's all I can say right now. So, but two, real quick, guys, don't miss out on the limited, no, I'm not going to say quantity, but limited time only Renegade Reaper shirt that's on right now. You guys have started this trend, and it's gold plating everything. So go check out that shirt at Renegade Reaper Co. And don't miss out on it. Because why are you missing out, man? Why are you not on the website right now? Adding it to your cart and buying it. What's the excuse? No excuse. Zero. None. Zilch. Okay, I gotta make my wife a grilled cheese because that's what she said she wanted. I'm broke. Haha, I can feel that. That's a good excuse. Desert Army, you got a good excuse. I'll let you pass. CZ! What about you, CZ? What's your excuse? Or where did the sun go? Where'd the sun go? Holy shit, the sun had disappeared. It is gone. Where has it gone? I'm literally only at $9. Oof. I feel that, man. You got a cat over there? I do, and this cat is just hungry. I'm gonna... If you don't stop, I'm gonna cook you. Hey, yeah. I'll make you in a stew. And that's how you handle that problem. Problem solved. Guys, hit that like button if you are new to the channel. Subscribe, because I would appreciate it. And the algorithm likes to be tickled a little bit. What were y'all talking about? Oh, we're talking about how, like, you're not buying the merch. So, what you doing with your life? You know? Why haven't you bought the merch? I'm gonna crawl back into the darkness. Dude. Hello, darkness, my old friend. They've come to see you again. I know, CZ, I know. Which I do appreciate that. Again, guys, if you guys didn't know, CZ is the first person to ever buy one of our merchandise. Got himself a nice Renegade Reaper shirt, so I really do appreciate that, CZ Stinger. We'll do full blast. Grilled cheese, what's up, my friend? Do you take EBT? Ha! That would be actually kind of funny if it like allowed EBT on there. Only coffee can help with depression. Coffee? Nah, man. See, now you in the good group of people. Now we're good with that. We're good with depression. So we can help out. We got you. Grilled cheese is all here. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. I need my oil. Fantastic. Grilled cheese, grilled cheese, grilled cheese. I need a spatula. That's a spoon. That's a spatula. That's not a spatula. This is a spatula. That is. Why is that hard to say in an Australian accent? That's not a knife. This is a knife. I had Italian grilled cheese that was around. Ooh. Well, if it makes you feel any better, and I'm eating you grilled cheese. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm cooking. Oh, unless this is your brother or cousin or a family member you don't like. Yeah. Sorry about that. Quarter grilled cheese. Double salute for grilled cheese. Double salute. Because quarter grilled cheese is about to get a little crispy. Good evening, my friends. My fellow autists. What's up, my autism people? How you doing? AT, it's nice to see you back in the groove of things with the channel. We've been missing you. We've been missing you. Time to play taps. Yep, exactly. I got my trumpet somewhere. Yeah, I made a post about it.
Okay, still.
I saved them in my closet.
Are you making grilled cheese?
Morgan wants a grilled cheese.
Are you putting butter now?
No. Who needs butter?
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cheese everywhere.
If you need a chicken, we have chicken that you can use.
A chicken? Angel, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Can you play the butter trumpet? Wait, butt trumpet. What? What the heck is a butt trumpet? No, I can actually play trumpet. Okay, give me uno second.
Oh, okay. I can't help it.
You have a PhD in medical science?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, heal.
Oh, heal. I am back. He doesn't listen. I'm gonna tell his mom. You think I'll listen to my mom either? Ooh, look at that grilled cheese! Mmm. Put the shades on and play some Russian rave music. Look at that grilled cheese. You better, Copper. Never. We're renegades here, man. We're renegades. Exactly. But no, yeah. I used to play trumpet in high school. So when I was getting ready to go into band, because band counts as a language for one of my credits, and it also counts as a gym credit too. So I got away from doing all that stuff because of marching band. But yeah, I didn't have to do all that weird stuff that everyone else had to do. But yeah, I was like, I want to play trumpet, and funniest thing, the only reason why I wanted to learn how to play trumpet is so I could play reveille and taps, and that's it. I was like, I don't care about anything else. So now I know how to play both pretty well. I'm not gonna play it for you guys though. I'm not gonna play. Yeah, I don't even know where. I know I have my trumpet still. I don't even know where it's at though. Then 15 AT. Fight with a bumblebee. Yes. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but sounds like a good conversation. Dude. What do you get when you go so down, sweet? Tattoo onset diabetes. It's in the garage. How do you remember that? I don't even remember saying that. Bro, you said you play trumpet. Oh. Yeah, I can't do that on trumpet. No. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Okay, now I need a plate without preferably dropping my wife's grilled cheese because I don't want to be murdered. AT, way too much. Copper. What would you think? They were interesting for sure. Give me 1 second. Let me go give my wife her grilled cheese real quick, so it's not cold. I'll be back. I have returned. I have autism too. Okay. I see a little bit of smoke coming from this oil, so that tells me that this should actually be it. Yeah, this is way too hot now. What would happen if you just took a thing of ice, put it in oil? I don't know, but I'm not going to find out. Actually, I do know. It was just a rhetorical question, and I thought it was funny. Okay, we're going to do tilapia a little bit different on how we're cooking it tonight. We're going to do it in the air fryer again, but we're going to put some tinfoil on it. Season it up. I almost said slather it up, which I mean, it's not incorrect, but hey, get out of there. Sweet. It looks delicious. Pricing reduced, so grab some copper. Yes, I forgot to say that earlier. Some of the shirts have dropped in price, guys, on Renegade Reaper. So we kind of reworked a little bit of everything. And like I said, we have a limited time only. Just, I forgot what the shirt said already. Damn. Ha! I suck at advertising, as you guys can tell. But we have a limited time only gold plating everything shirt. So, guys, definitely pick one of those up because you guys started the meme. So, I had to add it to a meme. So, definitely pick one up. What are we doing? We're cooking, talking about guns, and talking about merch. Oh, CZ, have you announced your new freaking toy? Have you announced it yet, my friend? CopperTop has plated, whole plated? I don't know what that means. Oh, you're talking about your video. Fucking rice and everything. Why? Gold. Oh. Oh. I understand what you meant now. Okay, garlic powder. How do I want? You know what? I'll do one lemon pepper and one different. Just kind of change it up a little bit. Why does it look like that? Interesting. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought I was done, but I'm gonna get all the dryness out of there. Damn. Losing my hair isn't fun. I've been shaving. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely not fun. Sir, do you guys have a G36 rifle? Not yet. Not yet. One day. One day. One day we'll have one. And it will be glorious. Sweet. Okay. Garlic powder, onion powder, lemon pepper, and a little bit of salt. It's probably too much salt. And pepper. What's the best rifle you have right now? Best rifle I have right now? Probably my Galil. My Galil is probably the best rifle I have. Like my, as in like probably my favorite rifle of all time. Okay. The G3? Yeah, honestly, I would rather have a G3 as well. I actually have the what is it, the PTR 91, a video on one. So if you guys haven't seen that, check that out. It was dropped yesterday. So yeah, check it out, guys. Oh, I remember. The 308, yes. The 308 is very nice. Yeah, I would rather have a G3. I think they're cool, and like I said, I wish 308 wasn't as expensive as it is, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, I just need a little bit of oil. And I can probably just take from this thing here. And I'm gonna screw up and put a lot. Ah, like that. Oh shit, that is a lot. Oops. What level are you? He's level 200. Do you remember? Perfect. Okay. Got that cut up a little bit. I'm Super Saiyan. He is. Okay, what other seasonings do I have here that I can conjure up something actually delicious? Cayenne pepper, let's put a little bit of that. Ooh, what the fuck? Well, one spot of this is gonna have a lot. Henhouse, what's up, my friend? How have you been? We're cooking tilapia. Henhouse, we need to do a live stream again soon. Together, we could rule the galaxy. As chicken and hen. Don't make me destroy you. I'll never join you. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No, I am your rooster. That's impossible. And that is a story of something far, far away. Yeah. Chill, bro. Do you remember? Excuse me, cat, but I need to get to this air fryer. Oh my god. I know. I'm so vicious. So dangerous. Chillin', bro. How is Mr. Henhouse doing today? Are you doing great? Fine? Fantastic? Then how's the YouTubes coming, man? The goal is to get Henhouse to 1,000 subscribers this year, guys. We're gonna get him there. We're gonna get him there. It might take some time. It might take days. But I promise you, you will get there. Bones? Bones? Goal is to not work all these hours. Fair enough. That's why roadsters are great. Roadsters are pretty good. Check Insta, that's also what I've been working on. I will check it after the live stream. So I'm very excited, very excited for whatever cool, interesting thing you have to show me, my friend. It's a secret. He can't tell you. He's making a Mexican restaurant for you, CZ. That's what he's doing. Guys, I need to get a damn haircut. I do. Oh, yes, I do remember that. I do remember that 100%. And boom, start pull. Hook it up. Dude, damn. No, I'm a Michigander. See, now you guys know why me and Henhouse get along so well. We're from Michigan. We're practically brothers. Cousins? Sisters? I don't know. Which one do you want to be, Henhouse? Do you want to be the brother or the sister? CZ's that crazy uncle. Crazy how close, yeah, how close we actually lived together. Like, we didn't live very far from each other, which is insane. I feel like if I would have started this years and years ago, we're snow Mexicans. Pretty much. Turn it up some. I'm dying right now. Oh, there's another one, but it's pretty bad. It will probably get me in trouble on YouTube because it does kind of sound like a slur. You guys are gonna get deported. I don't know. I've been waiting for Henhouse to drop some snow videos, but he hasn't. I used to go to Canada every year and dude, drive all the way. So there's two places you really could go that like were perfect. You could go all the way to Detroit and go cross the bridge into Canada that way. Or you could go the much safer route and actually drive up and then take a ferry across and do it that way. That's probably the most safest way to do it because Detroit and why am I drawing a blank? Is that city right there?
Yes.
Okay. Are not the safest. I think I know if things. I think. Say. I know. I'm not saying. We're not saying it. Hen. Hen was. Yeah, he was smuggling meds. He was smuggling that snow, you know. We went through the UP and then to Canada. Yeah, that's probably the easiest and safest way, to be honest. All my friends was like, "Hey, let's go to Canada." And I was like, "Okay." So we went to Canada, drove across the border. Yeah, and as we're driving around, we're on a road, and I don't know if you guys know this, but in Canada, it's illegal to honk at mooses. Beast, moose, however you want to say it. It is illegal. It's like minimum 2 years of jail time, and like to American dollars, it's like a $10,000 fine. That's probably changed since then, but this is like 10 years ago? 10? 12 years ago now. Yeah. So, we're driving around. Stop. There's a moose in the road. He gets ready to honk. I grab his arm. I'm like, don't do it. That's stupid. He goes, why not? I said, because that thing is 10 times bigger than your little Honda Civic that we're driving in. And I'm not ready to die yet. The car across from us must have also been from America because they didn't understand that, hey, don't do that. And they honked, and this moose flipped this car over. So they will fuck you up. Yeah. And the quotations legal amount. Mons, I did see your comment in there, my friend. How are you doing, my friend? Again, guys, don't forget, there is a limited time for this shirt that you guys have been asking for me to make for a while. So go ahead, pick up one of these shirts from Renegade Reaper before it's gone. It might not be gone forever, but we might bring it back. But right now, it could be gone forever. Kills or skirts, I don't give a fuck how many people see your heads. Yeah. Exactly. Moose is delicious. Never had it, to be honest. But I do have, because, okay, my family, my dad's side of the family originated from Scotland. House Ferguson is a very well prominent Scottish, what the heck is the word I'm looking for? Clan. And because of certain things over there, I went ahead and got me a kilt. So I have a kilt somewhere in one of my storage bins. So yeah. Cheeks hanging out, exactly. Gotta let them boys dangle, you know? Dingle dangle. The kilt, till you've worn one. It's breezy, man. It's good for the summertime. AT understands. I'm part of the... Dude! That's what's up! I knew there was a reason why I liked you. But yeah, I got me a kilt, so... Okay, so... I don't know if I should tell you guys. But, you know, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. The reason why I have this up here is we're going to be doing a Lee Enfield video. And the idea is to kind of LARP with it. So, you see my fat ass either in a kilt or some shorts. And we're going to do kind of an African campaign type thing, or, you know, invasion of Normandy. But yeah, that's why we're going to do it. We're going to do it with something with Lee Enfield when we get to that point. So I'm really excited. I kind of want to get into that, you know, depending on the firearm, doing a little bit of the LARPing stuff with it. So I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. Now, granted, I like to be historically accurate on a lot of things, but there might be some things in future videos where it's not going to be 100% historically accurate, just solely based on how much that some of those surplus things cost, and I'm just going to use what I have. Calling ice. I'm on to you. Stop calling ice on me. Hey, what can I say? They have a award. Someone's got to pay for all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Stinger is hilarious. He's got a YouTube. Check him out. Mons. Okay, let me go check my tilapia and see where it's at. You're trying to make money off of me? Hey, gotta make money somehow. Nah, we love you too much, CZ. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's sizzling. Oh, 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 ooh. Mmm, that smells good. Really good. I gotta get me a plate now. Oh, I got on last night. I got the old PlayStation 3 out. And I can't believe I'm saying old because like that still feels like a new console to me. But I got it out and top everyone's oh my god, that's rude, that's violent. But got the old PlayStation 3 out and I was like kinda curious on how many people are actually playing the old Call of Duty World at War on PlayStation 3. And there was 33 people in there. Most of them were playing zombies. And I'm like, damn, I remember lobbies being full in that game. The old days of people just yelling in their microphones. Or, you know, you get shot by a guy who's using a level 1 firearm in there. And you're like, wow, you're so bad. And you're like, you realize that you're the bad one. Ooh, tilapia looks so good tonight. Jason, how are you doing, my friend? You're the only person on here who knows the Sherman. One of the best tanks ever made. Yes, sir. One of the most mass-produced tanks ever made, too. Now, granted, I will say that the Sherman at the beginning of the war wasn't really good. Had a lot of faults, but can't fault something that, you know, without improvement. And the Sherman definitely got improved. Served all the way until almost the 70s with the United States military. And then, if you guys don't know, in Israel, actually, they do have some variants, which is, it's called the M51 Super Sherman. It's got like a 90 millimeter gun on it, if I remember correctly. So, yes, Sherman is very, very nice. How's it going? How is it, my friend? Beyond Raging Bullets, I finally subscribed to you the other day, which I'm surprised because I thought I was already. Which YouTube could have been smacking me around with that. Polish is very hard. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Sherman was not a great tank. I don't know, man. I love the Sherman. I think it was a pretty good tank. Now, at the beginning of the war, no, they were not. But, you know, they figured out, hey, we could do a lot of things with this tank and keep it basic. And they did. Appreciate the sub, my friend. Not a problem, not a problem. Guys, go ahead and check out my friend. Let me make sure I get the name right. Beyond Raging Bullets. I almost said that wrong. My bad. So go ahead and check him out. Yeah, I know a tiny bit of Russian, and I know Polish is similar. It's cool sounding language. It is. M4A3E276, better known as the Easy 8. So, if you guys don't know, if I remember correctly, or I have retained so much knowledge sometimes, but the M4, which is the designation of the Sherman, A3, if I remember correctly, is the type of gun that's on it. And then E2, which is the type of suspension that had. So if you guys are confused, it's the type of Sherman that was in Fury, which is just pretty much a jumbo hull and a 76 millimeter gun with different suspension. I mean, Shermans weren't bad. They just simple to be able to mass produce. That's the Germans' problem, is that they focused mainly on heavy tanks, which, yes, some say the Tiger wasn't good, some say it was really good. If they were able to mass produce the Tiger and have them where they were reliable, some could say that it could have changed the tide of the war. But in my personal opinion, they should have focused more on medium tanks like the Panzers or the Panther tank, and focus more on that, because that would have been a lot better tank than trying to make super heavy tanks or heavy tanks like the Tiger 1, the Tiger 2, and then the Mouse. So, yeah. German just didn't have the production capability as the US. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that they focus, well, there's a lot of different focus groups. Tank-wise, if they would have focused more on building medium tanks than heavy tanks, especially for frontline use, if they would have focused more on medium tanks than heavy tanks on frontline use, it would have helped them out in the long run. Also, their aircraft would be another thing. Now, the Messerschmitt 109 or BF 109, depending on which way you want to look at it, was a great aircraft. I will say that. But, you know, when jets were starting to come around, the ME 262, the first jet fighter to ever actually take service in a mass production way. Because if you guys don't know, England had jet fighters or jet aircraft. They just weren't used like the Germans used them. And then the United States also had a version of it, and then Japan also had a version of it as well. But if Germany would have focused the ME-262 when it first started production mainly on taking down bombers instead of ground striking like the Austrian painter wanted, it probably would have helped them out. But M4 tank designed a A3 suspension type 2, type E2 extra. Okay, so I had it backwards. The type tank was a it did not have the thicker armor. Really, I thought it did. I thought so. But yeah. Also, if their infantry would have focused more on weapon production, like if they would have mass produced a Sturmgewehr and figured out how to get that thing running really good, that probably would have helped them too. Because not gonna lie, when you're fighting if it's 5-on-5 or 6-on-6, let's say that, because how the Germans designed their squads were you had one guy who was a machine gunner, one guy maybe with an MP40, and then the rest of them had Kar 98s. Whereas the Americans had one guy either with a bar or a 30 cal. One guy with a Thompson, which was probably your sergeant. He would either have the Thompson or... Okay, no, that's airborne. Sergeants would have carried the Thompson or the grease gun. Your riflemen would have your M1 Garand. So, I'm autistic and I play War Thunder. I know tanks. Dude, I love War Thunder. War Thunder is so much fun. See, me and UAT, we could get along too. Tanks are definitely a very, very fun thing. I don't know about tanks, my people. Jesus. I play. CC's playing Pong. He's like, doot, doot, doot. But yeah, when you're fighting pretty much a superior force that, yeah, they have 8 rounds, but, when they're consistently being able to fire, and each time you fire, you have to rack every time, you kind of run into an issue there. Gotta mix the salt in. But yeah, I love playing War Thunder. I've been playing War Thunder since it came out. Long before they had tanks in the game. And then tanks and ships. And I think they're adding infantry to it too, if I remember correctly. Copper, what you making? Tilapia and french fries. Made my wife for grilled cheese because she wanted grilled cheese. But, yeah. Pretty excited about that. Oh, and then played Enlisted too. Enlisted's a good game too. So, you guys like World War II stuff. War Thunder and Enlisted are probably the number 2. Besides Hell Let Loose. Yes, Hell Let Loose is fun. But before Hell Let Loose, there's a game called Darkest Hour Europe 4445. That's fun. It's part of the Red Orchestra, like, franchise thing. Also, another good one by them is Red Orchestra Vietnam. You can play as the VC or the Americans or Australians, and I think the British are also in there too. So. Get the french fries out. Turn the heat off. I'm on console. Oh. It's insane that people play on console on that game. That game, like, War Thunder is really good on PC, if you guys don't know. Let me try this. Whew, that's good. Damn, that's good. Okay. Play war every day? Yeah. That sounds like a problem. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and live stream here. I'm gonna go eat. I gotta go film some videos. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with me while I cook and talk to you beautiful people. Again, guys, don't forget that everything on Renegade Reaper prices have been changed. They've been lowered a little bit. And make sure you guys pick up the limited time only shirt. So before it goes away. So I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys are amazing people, and I love every single one of you. And again, you guys have made this channel what it is today. So I will see you, beautiful Tism people, on the next one.